protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Lord Minister!
Ah, friendly faces finally. What a relief. I was in this room when I heard sounds of battle. Fearing for my life, I hid myself in here. But what is going on? What madness has befallen the palace?
It is a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Protect me in this battle! Be careful, my child! You need healing!
Let's see what you're capable of!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I am but a man of ink and quill.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Protect me.
Same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Locked.
Protect me in this battle.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who is dear to me. And the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
Protect me in this battle.
Come on! I'll get you out of there!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
It will probably be very well guarded. And if we make too much noise, he could run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we had better be discreet.
I'm almost positive that there's a passage leading to the barracks in the tavern. It could be a discreet way of getting inside.
We could also climb up the left wing's scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
Wait a minute. What's that savage doing here? What do you think you're doing? Lay down your arms and surrender.
That's not happening.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
No one. I hoped he'd be here.
We should take a look at these papers. There's bound to be some useful information there.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
And we must hurry. If we take too much time, they'll probably run away and set their sights on another city. I dare not imagine what would happen if they took control of San Mateus.
Let's not waste any time. We'll try to catch them at the port.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready weapons!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
So sad, knowing that Kurt sacrificed his life for a commander who didn't even trust him.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend, and I did not listen. What a waste.
protect me in this battle! Be careful, my child!
You will regret ever going.
Come on, I'll see you dance.
Let's see what you're capable of.
The guard. You will regret ever going against the guard. You will regret ever
See what
going
you're
against the
capable
guard.
of.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle!
Found them. Let them down.
Come on, if you dare!
Show you
Come on,
God
if you dare!
I'm wounded. I need help.
Shadow engulf our enemies! Come on, if you dare! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Want armour that fits you like... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see. Want armour that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
closer, good people. The cure in
You'll find all you need in our station. Whatever you need to be.
Too late. The coward has escaped. It is not over. We need to warn our allies.
I beg you, my child. We cannot let Sir Mateus fall into the hands of these traitors. What spiritual force will remain then to face the evil of this island and the deceit of the Alliance?
Of course. Without your village, the island will fall. Monor Senaig.
We cannot take the risk of losing a potential remedy. We shall go to Hikmet.
Halt! No one may enter.
I regret that I must insist.
You asked for it.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful, my child. You need healing.
Halt! No.
I regret that
You.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in...
Your Excellency, welcome. I am... You will not... And all...
Thanks for your visit.
Your Excellency.
is it?
If they think I'm going to leave without a proper explanation, they are mistaken.
I am sorry, Your Excellency. The palace is closed until further notice.
How could they possibly put an end to my service?
What is going on here?
I am the governor's chambermaid, or was. They just told me that they are no longer in need of my services. And it's not just me. No, they sent everyone packing. I have no idea what is going on here. But I don't intend to stand by and let it happen.
I see. Listen. The guard put you out because they are preparing to assassinate the governor.
What? But how could you possibly think such a thing? These guards are rough and crude, but to think...
They are attempting a coup d'etat. We must absolutely find a way into the palace in order to stop them. So now, can you help us?
Well, there is a servant's entrance, but it's closed for the time being.
But you have a key, don't you?
Of course I do. But I can't give it to you. I don't even know who you are.
Just someone wealthy who has the best interests of Hikmet and its governor at heart. Here you are. Take it. It will help you understand how serious we are about the matter at hand.
I certainly hope I'm not mistaken in giving you my trust. Take it. Here's my key.
I can't do that.
We're inside. If I were in your position, I would have let the leader of the Lions die. They have hurt us so deeply.
Protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies!
Your men have died in vain. You have no other solutions. Governor, give yourself up.
Governor? Given the amount of respect I've been accorded, I doubt that I still merit the title in your eyes.
Kill him!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies!
Thank you infinitely for your help. Come closer. We need to speak with each other. You made it in time to save me, but I am afraid that the palace is still infested with traitors. For as long as they are there, our position remains uncertain. Please, make sure they can do no harm. And if you are able, secure our laboratory. Our research is valuable and at a critical stage. They will only think to destroy it without realizing how important the research is.
I will do my best. Stay behind closed doors until the palace has been made safe.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Found the Dara Grimmer Dam!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
I'm wounded, I need help!
May the shadow engulf our enemies! Come on, if you dare! Come on, if you dare! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Found the Dara Grimmer Dam!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Come on, you chicken! Come and fight! Stiri!
Engulf our enemies!
Stiri! Protect me in this battle! Found the Dara
engulf our May the enlightened protect me in this battle! Shadow engulf our enemies!
I think that was the last. The palace is liberated.
Curses. I did not think there would be so many guards. We'd better go around them.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Taurnde dara grimme derendan!
Come on, I'll fix you up.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Glonstuissa rechne stiri! Glonstuissa rechne stiri!
I am wounded! May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Taurnde dara grimme derendan!
Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Too late. These brutes have destroyed everything.
All the better. Maybe now they will leave our island.
You may recover possession of your palace, Governor. The coin guard is vanquished.
I thank you infinitely, Excellency. You have paid us an immense service. I just learned that the traitors in the city have also been killed, vanquished by their own brothers in arms. The ones who refused to be a part of this abject infamy and remained loyal. And I was also told that the coin guard took San Mateus. The Mother Cardinal managed to escape. I shall not cry over the plight of Thélème, but I regret that treacherous commander partially succeeded in his coup. In the end, thanks to you, we are safe and of sound body. I shall not forget the services you have rendered, Excellency. Would you please convey to your cousin the sincerest thanks of his most devout ally?
I shall not forget, Excellency. Goodbye.
Are in the bag. Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Thanks for your visit. Your Excellence. Thanks for your visit.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
I was also able to save the Governor Buren, as well as his city. He asked me to relay his most sincere gratitude and his renewed promise of support.
Yes, very kind. My help has been so precious. You are aware of what happened to Samateus? Her gates now fly the banners of the Coin Guard. The mages of Ptolemy were massacred for the greater part, but the Mother Cardinal has taken refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It's still hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing with them? How can we possibly trust them again?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men once lived at San Mateus. His healing abilities were celebrated across the land. I heard rumors that he died in the attack.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.